here's Brody Brazil.
I was definitely an early adopter of the iPhone. I got my very first model the year it came out in 2007. But I was definitely way late to the wireless charging party. That came out in 2017 with the iPhone 8. I didn't get my first wireless charger until last year, 2021. And once I did, it was a total game changer. The idea of plugging in your phone every night and unplugging it every morning, that became so antiquated so quickly once I had this wireless charger by my bedside. However, what I quickly realized is that this wireless charger was not meant for the road. It's fixed, it's cumbersome, so anytime I went on a trip, I still had to carry around a bunch of cables like the old days. That is no longer a problem thanks to this new product I just received, the 3-in-1 charger from Zeera Wireless. Full disclosure, they sent this to me free of charge to review, but they didn't ask me to say anything specific. They just wanted my honest opinion. And fortunately, I get to make this video very favorably because I've got nothing but great things to say about it. Honestly, I want to share this with you. As I take this out of its box, you get a pretty good idea of size and form factor. And while this does seem like a perfect travel device, I mean, literally it fits in the palm of your hand, it would also be perfect for everyday use at home. Now, it expands quite simply, and the build quality is nice, feels like it's well built, made out of good materials, and quite simple to understand. There is the lone USB port right there, so only one cable required to charge 3 Apple devices, including over here, 3 watts for your AirPod, 5 watts in the middle for your Apple Watch, and that part comes up. I'll demonstrate that in just a second. And then this side is 15 watts for a fast charge on your iPhone. I should also point out this Zeera 3-in-1 wireless charging system, it's also compatible with Android devices. I just don't have any of those. Okay, it's literally simple as this. Plug in my USB-C cable. You see 2 red lights come on. That lets me know that power is connected. And then I just put my phone right there on top, and within seconds, it starts charging. Now, I can do all 3 things simultaneously. The phone, how about my watch? Ready to charge that. So I place it there, and within seconds, that starts charging. Here's my one problem. I do not own Apple AirPods. My wife does, but they're only generation 1, so they're not capable of wireless charging. I have no AirPods to demonstrate for you on this other side. So if you want to make a donation, now would be the time. But I digress. I can show you that charging on the other side works just the same. It is obviously slower at only 3 watts on this side because it's meant to be charging the Apple AirPods, but both sides work. You just drop it right on the mat. There is also a way to stand up this travel charger in a triangular fashion. To be honest, maybe not for me, but I can understand why some people might want to do it that way. I also want to point out the charging indicator lights here. They're both red right now because nothing is charging, but the instant you put your iPhone on it, you can quickly see it turns blue. It lets you know. Obviously, the phone lets you know it's charging too, but that's just a nice confirmation that everything is charging, for example, before you go to bed. So let me just run through the quick list of features provided by Zeera Wireless and basically confirm to you that everything they promise they deliver on with this product. Starting off with the fact that it's compatible for iPhones, AirPods, and Apple Watch models, absolutely across the board. The fact that it's foldable makes it great for traveling. I fully agree with that. Also, it can lay flat for desk setups. I think we've demonstrated that enough. The LED indicators, they quickly tell you what's charging on which side. That's a huge convenience factor. And it does feel nice to the touch. I have to say, Apple products usually just emit that well-built quality. This is obviously not made by Apple, but definitely feels along the same lines of something that would last you many, many years. Zeera also says that because this is a bit rubberized, it's got a unique coating process that over the years will prevent this from turning yellow. I imagine that's either on its own or however you treat this thing on the road. So just to recap, this product for the price, I think it basically delivers everything you would want in a charging device. This is simple, this is efficient, this is good for the road, this is good for your office, this is good for your backpack. Such a convenience factor, I mean, such a good gift if you're not even getting this for yourself. The Zeera 3-in-1 wireless charger, highly recommended.